Many people have asked me, Russell, I have some money, where do I invest? And my answer for them is always the same: diversification. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. My name is Russell Motha and I will help you to become a millionaire. In my 8 years working in the banks, I learned two things. One is that banks will never make you rich, and number two is that you should never put all your eggs in one basket. But on the other side, if Bitcoin is the best performing asset in 2020, why shouldn't I put all my money into the best? Because I know that it has performed already, and why shouldn't I do that? Yeah, why not? But you need to remember this. When you wake up tomorrow morning, in some magical way, if Bitcoin has crashed down to zero, you would have lost all your money. And if you had diversified, you would only lose a portion of that money, and that will be easier for you to absorb. And you will still be in the investment game where you can continue investing. But if you had put all your money into one asset, and if that asset crashed in a magical way, you will be kicked out of the investment game and you will lose all your trust in investing. But there's a third side to this. You would have heard that high the risk, high the return. That theory is absolutely true. And you may think that if I had invested all my money into a single asset that had performed tremendously, I would have gained so much more. And as the best investors have always told us, no one can predict the future precisely. If someone says that they can see the future, it's probably a scam. Turn the other way and run as fast as you can. We investors can never predict the market precisely. We can only calculate and mitigate our risks. So since we can't see the future, might as well break our risk into tiny bite-sized pieces so that we can always absorb whatever the risks that come our way, whatever the losses would be easier for us to absorb and continue in our investment journey. So diversification is the solution to break your risks into bite size. And when you diversify, if there is a loss, it's easier for you to forget and move on. But if the assets and the stocks that you buy does its job, you will end up being a millionaire. So how do I diversify my investments? Here's how I have done it. I have broken down my investments into three categories: 40% in the stock market, 30% in cryptocurrencies, and 20% in bank savings, which I'm planning to reduce a little bit. And the remaining 10% I would invest in Hot Wheels, collectible coins, NFTs, or crypto collectibles. And if I expand my stock portfolio, I have invested in JKH, HMB, SDB, so on and so forth, in different industries. I buy stocks from different industries, and in each industries I will buy the stock that I believe has the most potential and the least risk in order to give me a stable return. So when you select the best stock out of each industry, you're then and there mitigating your risk to a great extent. As we experienced the pandemic during the last year, some of the industries were not even affected at all. So if you have had investments diversified, the impact from that pandemic would have reduced to a great extent. So I would look at the best companies from each industry and I would try to put 50% of my allocation to that asset class. But the remaining 50%, I will look at the stocks that have true potential and park it in a little bit more volatile assets. So I know that my rate of return will not be impacted if something goes wrong. And if I take an example of my crypto portfolio, I have 50% of my funds parked at Ethereum and 20% of my funds parked in VeChain, because I believe that VeChain is going to explode in the coming years, and maybe 10% on Cardano because I closely follow the founder and I know the business has a very stable use case, and the remaining percentage on several assets like Link, Silica, and whatever the coin that I can find which have a potential. Apart from all that investment, I have another additional $500 where I keep to trade, to take a little bit higher risks on a daily basis, try to trade a little and try to get those gains. So you should always maintain some liquidity to take little bit of risks and to invest at the right time. There are many articles that say that true diversification happens only if you invest in 32 different kind of stocks or maybe 100 different types of crypto assets. But like I earlier mentioned, diversification only works perfectly depending on your risk appetite. Because if you have the capacity to lose 100% of your investments and still not get worried, that means you can invest in the most volatile assets. And if you're like me and would get really hurt if you lose the slightest penny, then you need to diversify as much as possible because the impact will reduce greatly in that case. But like I said, diversifying means spreading across your risk in many different assets, and when that happens, your risk goes down tremendously, which means lower the risk, lower the returns, and higher the risk, higher the return. So my recommendation for the diversification is make two plans, long-term and a short-term plan. And each plan you should proportionately diversify where you could take the risk or the hit. And apart from all that, keep 1 to 5% of your entire portfolio to take a little bit more higher risk and to invest in those volatile assets when the time is right, so that you can experience those gains and park those funds back to your main portfolio where you can buy from some of the high performing and low risk assets where you can build your portfolio, whereas at the end of the day you will have a solid portfolio with high amount of stable assets and low amount of risky volatile assets, and with that you will finally be able to reach your millionaire goal. And you're watching this because you too want to have and experience that financial freedom. So make sure to make that like button blue, leave a comment as to what you want to see next, and there are a few videos planned your way. There's a complete stock market video and a complete cryptocurrency video. So that being said, thank you so much once again for watching. Make sure to like and share this content with someone who you think that needs the financial freedom. I'll see you in the next one.